Hey, Calvary. I'm excited to introduce you to a new thing that we're doing here. This is our very first Hymn of the Month. And I'm excited to share this because we have two big goals that go along with this. The first goal is that we as a church family are going to be singing the same song all month. And when we come to sing it together on Sunday, we can sing it vibrantly, loudly, joyfully. But the main idea is to sing it as in unity with the church body, but also to unify your own family at home so that all of us are singing the same song together. Second, this is a great opportunity to explore the deep roots of our faith. We'll see as we look back through the ages at these songs that have ministered to the church for years, sometimes centuries, sometimes even a millennia, that we are not on an island by ourselves with our faith, but Christians who have come before us have wrestled with, thought through, and fought with many of the same issues that we face. In fact, the hymn that we are going to sing this month, The Love of God, was written in 1917, just a year before the great influenza pandemic of 1918. So it's only appropriate that here in the midst of Corona, that we would also find comfort in these words. And to think that even through a pandemic, Christians can still come out singing the same song about the love of God 100 years later. The song is also picked with Valentine's Day in mind. This month, we're going to be faced with this bombardment of commercial messaging about love. We're going to be challenged to prove our love for our significant other by buying chocolate, taking them out for a nice restaurant, or getting gifts for them. Well, this song is a reminder that we don't need to buy God's love. In fact, we can't buy God's love. And He doesn't need to prove His love to us. He's already proved it through His Son on the cross. And what we'll find through reflection on these lyrics is that His love is so deep, wide, vast, and immeasurable that words fail to capture how amazing it is. So now, let's sing this song together. God is greater far than tongue nor pen can ever tell. It goes beyond the highest star and reaches to the lowest hell. A guilty pair bowed down with care. God gave His Son to win His erring child. He reconciled and pardoned from his sin. Oh, love of God, how rich and pure, how measureless and strong, it shall forevermore endure, the saints and angels' song. When years of time shall pass away, and earthly thrones and kingdoms fall, when men who hear refuse to pray, on rocks and hills and mountains call, God's love so sure shall still endure, all measureless and strong, redeeming grace to Adam's race, the saints and angels' song. Oh, love of God, how rich and pure, how measureless and strong, it shall forevermore endure, the saints and angels' song. Could we with ink the ocean fill, and were the skies of parchment made, were every stalk on earth a quill, and every man a scribe by trade, to write the love of God above would drain the ocean dry, nor could the scroll contain the whole, though stretched from sky to sky. Oh, love of God, how rich and pure, how measureless and strong, it shall forevermore endure, the saints and angels' song. Oh, love of God, how rich and pure, how measureless and strong, it shall forevermore endure, the saints and angels' song.